Yes. It is high. Back at it again. Can you believe it? It didn't take me like 3 months for me to continue a visual novel stream. What the fuck? Actually. Ayo. But yes, hello everyone. Hello. It is high. Back at it again. Yes, indeed. Also, my hair has been. I don't know if you can tell. It's so fucking long. I want to. I need a haircut. I actually do need a haircut. This is too long. It's annoying. I have a curly hair. It's annoying. Anyways, let's just start the stream, right? Let's just start the stream as per usual. Let me just... Kunyo bang miwa. Nguyan no sports no tekyo de. Oh, kurichimasu. Yeah, it's still the same drawing. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to keep updating the drawings if I'm being honest here. I don't have time to do much. I wasn't exactly planning on streaming today, actually, right now. Like, I wasn't. I just got home from work, and then I'm just chilling. I'm like, maybe I should stream flowers? Should I? Do I have the energy? I think I do. Okay, you know what? Yeah. That's literally it. That's literally it. I was just... do I have it? Yeah, I do. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Anyways, let me just welcome everyone to chat right now. I see Dan in the chat. I see Cypher, Altair, and then I see Aqua, of course, and then who else? I see, ooh, Rem, Izumi, hello, and welcome, Bon Venom to the final entry of Flowers. Flowers Winter. Welcome to the answer to the mystery that have lasted for many years. Sorry. I'm choking on the lack of Yuzuriha's existence. Anyways, oh, MJ, hello, and welcome, Bon Venom. Oh, the very last entry of Flowers. Can you believe it? Flowers is ending? What the fuck? The Flowers cinematic universe is about to end. I can't believe this. Good God. Anyways, let me just... There we go. Flowers. I'm not even gonna say the absolutely, totally accurate French thing here. Not even gonna attempt. I'm gonna just butcher it, and my dad gonna be so disappointed in me. Because, oh my god, child! I thought I raised you better! I could speak French, why can't you? I'm sorry, Dad, I'm not French. I'm sorry. Even my English sucks. Anyways, was it this one? I think it was this one. Oh god, it doesn't think. Stop! Cool, crisp winter air and the gentle glow of sunset. This should be my favorite kind of setting. Okay, someone's gonna die. Shit. Everyone's gonna die. That's it. Let me tell you a spoiler. Everyone dies. Can you just believe it if Flowers just suddenly go that route? Good God. Oh man. Hold on, you know what? I should actually read the chat that I missed. Oh, Altair, leaving for work. Well, it's okay, Altair. You're not here right now, I know, but I think you'll be watching this later, so it's okay. And you are I still feel grateful that that the fact that you are gonna be watching this. So work is temporary, flowers are eternal. Facts. Just like Yuzuriha. Yuzuriha's existence is eternal. Never mind. Oh wait, shit, I forgot. Where's the focus? Is the Yuzuriha? Right, she's not here. I'm sad now. Great. Still can't believe this fool hasn't just asked Dahlia about the grave. If she were to come out and ask, would it reveal that she's looking into things she shouldn't? It's a bit hard to come out to Sister Dahlia. She's get sussy indeed. Exactly. That one. I'm doing the laundry, but nothing is gonna stop me to watch this stream. Exactly. The point. No, I mean, because you're doing the laundry, that you have to watch this stream. Why? Why not? Give me all the views. Give me all the money. I don't get money. No, I don't get much money from YouTube stuff, man. Oh, man. Gorilla flower stream? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? Remember when all the gays being buried and sprout flowers? If they all died then, who were the gays in the other game with the cool jacket and photographer? The one that's not here. Everyone else died so that Yuzuriha can live and become a photographer and, you know, take pictures of absolutely hot girls in another game. There you go. That's your answer. Exactly, Aqua. Use your minute to escape before they all died. Exactly.
冬の間だけ別荘に泊まりに来るカップル。
A couple have gone to stay at their vacation home for the winter. Murmuring, I introduced the most fitting scenario from among all the many horror movies I've watched. Our ghost story session, The Fuse, for which was offered by Takasaki-san and lit by Erika-san, took up more of my time than anticipated. At this time of year, dust slips quickly into darkness. Staying in the dorms would be more comfortable. That's too many would-be's, but okay.
イズニックにカバンを取りに戻らないと。
I left my things there, thinking I'd be back to continue my research, and I don't want to leave them there overnight. With the ghost stories from earlier still running through my mind, I rub my arms to fend off the chill as I hurry toward the school building. But then, something stops me in my track.
バスキア教諭?
Oh, did someone mention Dahlia? I spot a figure I haven't seen at all during the winter vacation, and she in turn brings to mind another name.
シオン・バスキア。
Suddenly, the idea of simply asking Sister Basquiat outright about this Shion Basquiat strikes me. After all, they share a surname. Why not just ask her? There you go, Aqua! There you go! Y'all asked for it! However, oh, never mind. There's a however. There's a but. Big but. Another part of my brain pipes up that would be absurd. Bring up the topic would be one thing, but if she simply feigned innocence and said she had no idea what I was talking about, that would be the end of the matter. If I were to broach the subject of Shion Basquiat, it would have to be after having created a situation in which she would have no choice but to acknowledge. Each argument has its pros and cons. And so I decided not to communicate because this is a Yuri game. Durr! Communication? In my Yuri games? Psst. Funny. In the distance, Sister Basquiat's figures vanishes from the sight. Before I know what I'm doing, I find myself following her. Sister Basquiat passes through the gardens. But rather than heading for the chapel, as I predicted, she heads towards the greenhouse to do some saucy stuff.
バスキア教諭、どこへ?
She is going for a joint. A little bit of a puff. I follow her until she enters the greenhouses, but because of the distance I've kept, I lose sight of her. Doing my best to silence my footsteps, I search the inside of the greenhouse, dyed red in the light of the setting sun.
見つからないわ。まるで消えてしまったよ。
A mystery? More mystery? Someone disappeared again. Everyone keeps disappearing. The words reminds me of the Academy's 7th mystery. The phenomenon that spirit away those who encounter them. A shiver runs down my spine as I recall the ghost stories we've just been recounting. Just then, a noise makes me freeze in surprise. The sound of my own footsteps. I was half suspecting either Sister Basquiat or one of the creatures from the 7 mysteries to appear from between plants, but instead,
この花はアングレカムの花。
oh, it's the angry cum. The flower, angry cum. The angry cum. The angry cum again. Sorry. I have 12-year-old sense of humor. My apologies. See cum, I'll be like making up words for it. You're welcome. I'm funny. Subscribe, donate. Leave a like. Follow my Twitch. What else? What else? What else do I plug in? Oh, subscribe to my Patreon. Spotting the flower after which the academy was named, I find myself transfixed by its petals. The white flower has a peculiar shape, like a star. I find it looking like something else entirely, but I'm not gonna say it. I think you know what I mean. Or if you don't know what I mean, it's the little nubby bit in the somewhere down there region. Am I saying I'm not drunk? Swear. It suddenly occurs to me that I've never actually encountered one before, despite it being the Academy's namesake. Surely it would be fitting to study and nurture such a plant in our gardening classes. Thus,
学院にとって重要な花だからこそ、生徒ではなく。
Hello, Alexa. Hello, and welcome. Benvenuto. Flowers, winter. Welcome. I should just say it like that from now on. Just flowers, winter. Just so that I can offend people. I want to offend people so that I get famous. I want to get famous! Ah! Top 10 stream fails. Number 15. Streamer not so Chinaga begging for views. Voicing my thoughts aloud stimulates another idea. Perhaps this angry cum is being cared for by someone on the faculty, by Sister Bus. Perhaps this is what brought her to the greenhouses today. That would make sense, but...
アングレカムの花言葉。
Oh.
祈り。
Angry cum means prayer. When you pray, you angry. Oh my god, why? Why am I laughing at the stupidest thing I said? Good god, I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm already offended. I'm already offended that Rika is in this game. You don't need to do anything else now, Tosan. Okay, gotcha. Oh my god. Ooh, hello, Princess Antonia. Hello, and welcome. Bon Venon. Winter. Flowers, winter. I'm gonna say it that way from now on. You're welcome. I'm funny. Subscribe. Such a noble meeting, and yet for some reason it doesn't sit right with me. I am back indeed. I'm back and you're dead. I'm funny. God's in his heaven, all's right with the world. Robert Browning. Suddenly a phrase comes to mind. It's from a verse by Robert Browning. An impactful line, it's been repeated in many a movie and novel. It's particularly famous for being the last line in Anne of Green Gables. But it originally comes from the verse drama Piper Passes by English poet Robert Browning. The last 2 lines of the poem resonated so deeply with people that they've ended up being referenced in all kinds of media. And the reason that phrase came to me now?
すべて世はこともなしとはいかないわね。
True! You know what's not right? Banning Steam. It's true. I think they lift up the ban today, like a few hours ago or something. Like they lift up the ban on Steam, PayPal, you know, all those things. Not sure if it's permanently lifted or it's just like for now type of thing. But yeah, that happens. Don't worry. I'm as you can see, I'm fine. And I've been fine, so you don't need to worry. Just don't call the cops. Oh God, don't tell the cops that I'm actually doing this illegally, kinda. By illegally, I mean it's supposed to be a forbidden. Just like the gays, supposedly forbidden, but hey, it's fun. I finally finished reading through all the faculty registers from the past, right up to the present day. I've gone through all of them, but
バスキア星を持つ者は
mystery.
ダリア先生以外に在籍していない。
I fucking love the mystery soundtrack in this game. The winter one. Again, my favorite is the autumn one and the winter one. It's so good. Holy shit. I was searching for a clue to the elusive Shion Basquiat, so the realization that there's no such name on record has been quite discouraging.
当てが外れてしまった。
While the confirmation that there is no record of them is in itself a result of sorts, I was thinking that perhaps Sister Basquiat acquired her position at the Academy via a personal connection. This thought stemmed from something she once told me, as she had been brought up by the Academy. Those words had led me to believe that perhaps she had been a student at the Academy herself. However, knowing how pure she was, it occurred to me that perhaps she arrived at the Academy earlier than I thought. That perhaps she spent most of her formative years here.
ダリア先生をこの学院に招いたのが養父であるシオン・バスキア。
Shion Basquiat as a father? I don't know, Shion sounds like a girl. That was my original thought process. However, I mean, could be
教
guy's
職員
name.
名簿にはシオン・バスキアの名は載っていなかった。
Weird. Standing up on my chair, I go to gaze out the window. Of course, I don't really see the scenery outside. My mind's eye is focused only on the almanacs I was entrusted with by Yatsushiro Senpai. Oops. Something doesn't feel right about the fact that the name wasn't there.
そもそも
Oh, some chat isn't on YouTube, but it's in stream. All's not right with the world. You know why? Because of the cold. No, the cold is good. Since when? Cold bad. I agree. It's the cold. It's the fucking cold. Hey.
そもそもシオン・バスキアがダリア先生を学院に招いた養父だとしても
Shion Basquiat? Cold.
学院に埋葬されるのは妙だわ。
To be buried on the ground. An esteemed teacher may be honored with a statue of some sort, but what would they be? They really be buried on school grounds at the old? Could he have died without any living relatives and written his desire to be laid to rest here? Will.
それなら納得できる。いえ、だとしたら
If there was a faculty member to whom the academy meant so much they wished to be buried here, then surely their name would appear in the ledger, even if Shion Basquiat wasn't meant here in this all-women's school. I feel like it would be natural for such a figure to linger not only in the physical records, but in people's memory. The questions just what Jesus fucking holy fucking Jesus fuck! What the fuck? Story? Jesus fucking you surprised the fucking shit out of me! Hi, I'm at work, so I can't watch the stream, but I got the notification you were on, so I went to the bathroom to say hi. It's been a good while, but hi, I miss y'all. Hope all is well. Thank you very much for it. That's a fucking lot. What are you doing? Are you guys okay? Are you guys drunk? you need help? Why are you giving me all these monies? Is it because it just says this? Still don't have good TP, please help. Thank you. Thank you though. Thank you. Jesus, that actually scared the shit out of me though. Thank you so much, Starry. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you. No homo. Or maybe full homo, I don't know. Thank you. I'm kidding. Thank you. I'm not kidding about the thank yous. Thank you, no, seriously. Y'all have no idea what this means to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Love you guys. The questions just weren't adding up. Shaking my head, I finally focused on the snow-covered landscape outside. Its cool whiteness cleansed my eyes. Aww. I've always wanted to give that much, and now I can. You're an inspiration, so I wanted to support you. I can give that much, and dude, that's too nice of you. If anything, I'm confusion. Why? I barely appear these days. I'm too busy, but I'm still here, just not as active. I'm trying to be as active as possible now, though. I am. I'm actually try to be as active. I think I'm gonna stream this game again on Saturday. I think because I have Saturday and Sunday off. So I'm not sure about streaming on Sunday because if I have a shift on Monday and if it's like a morning shift, that means that's a no-no. I should not be streaming on Sunday. But Saturday? Absolutely, I can. So yeah, anyways. Thank you. Thank you, Starry. Very much appreciated. Murmuring to myself, I ran through some of my favorite novels, thinking about who would be the most suitable detective for the job. The Detective Prince! Which Detective Prince? Yuzuriha! Wait, I forgot, she's not here! I feel both sad, angry, and that's already two. I feel either both sad and angry, or just happy. Now that Yuzuriha is happier, because we all remember what happened in the third game. I feel like Yuzuriha deserves everything that's happening to her. She got the girl. She's just happy, free, right? She's living freely outside. I think Yuzuriha is definitely happy. Also, thank you so much, Star. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, and I hope we'll see you in the next stream or something along those lines. Thank you so much. What? Who's Yuzuriha? Shit, you're right. Who's Yuzuriha? Just as I did with the incident back in the spring. Spring. Fancying myself a detective, I thought hard about what the detective from my favorite book would do. The detective from your favorite book, is it the Detective Prince called Shirogane Naoto? Because if so, good taste. And the conclusion I came to was...
現場百遍って探偵よりも刑事みたいよね。
Oh, that's true. I guess. Deciding to return to the origin of it all, I bring myself back to the old chapel. I haven't returned since that day when I found Shion Basquiat's name on the headstone.
旧聖堂。
Oh, no. As usual, Tommy doing the funny. I have to go do the dishes. Hopefully I can come back soon. Bye. Thank you so much, MJ, for stopping on the street. And hopefully either I'll see you later or I'll see you in the next. I inspect the area just as I did the first time, but there are no new discoveries to be found around the buildings. I'm simply reaffirmed in my belief that it was burned down. Closer inspection only reveals it to be slightly smaller than the Academy's current chapel, but with similar brickwork. Since I don't have any special tools on hand, there's not much more I can do. Giving up on my survey of the ruined chapel, I head for the gravesite. It's hidden by a grove of red-berried elder trees, a variety that doesn't grow in the surrounding forests. No, not hidden, protected. His grave, as I've come to think of it. The cross-shaped headstone stands quietly beneath it, its mantle of snow, the same as the day I found it. Standing before his grave, I attempt to resolve my burning question one time. First, why was Yon Basquiat interred at the academy?
仮説はいくらでも立てられる。でも確証はない。
Can't expect to come up with anything more definitive than I did in Islip. The next question that rises to the forefront of my mind is, how was he buried here specifically?
シオン・バスキアを今は旧聖丼に関わりのあった神父様だと仮定しよう。彼が祈ったこの場に葬る。なら納得できる理由。
True. However, the logic-loving detective residing within my brain quickly cross-examines that train of thought. 答えは一つ。
学院のものだ。なら掃除をしたり、お墓参りに来やすいよう、学院の敷地内に埋葬するのが合理的ではないかしら。
How dare men be buried in this academy? Oh boy. And how does all of this come back to Mayuri? I guess we'll see. That's the mystery, right? Why? How? Because this is the clue that Yuzuriha gave, right? Yeah. This is the clue. Essentially, Yuzuriha led her here. Mayuri was a man. You know what? Yes. Mystery solved. All right, end the game. End the game now. End the game. The game is over. Looking at the headstone before me, beneath the cover of snow, I can see that it's clean and moss-free, indicating that someone has been tending to it. Which means, lost in thoughts, my gaze falls to the pedestal on which the epitaph is carved. That's when I notice a pure white petal, almost indistinguishable against the pale. As though drawn forward by a sense of premonition, I stoop down to brush away the snow, revealing the flower placed upon the plinth.
これはアングレカムの花。
Ah! You know who else went past a certain angry cum flower? My Yuri was a man? It's Yuri on Ice again. Damn. You guys, she said the name of the game! Flowers! The Academy's namesake flower. The flower I saw in the greenhouse when I followed Sister Basquiat. Exacto!
初めに思ったように、養父であるならば何もおかしくはないわ。
That's true. Even as I think this, my grandfather's words come back to me. People tend to place that which they don't want to deal with or think about far away, out of sight and out of mind. And when they are forced to let go of something important to them, they chose that which is far from their own heart and mind. Oh, I love it! I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying the music right now. It's so good! He declared that there were no exceptions to these rules. What on earth had we been talking about that prompted him to say that? No, there was a distraction. I was trying to put off coming to a conclusion.
痛くないものから目を背けている。
The two signs that Yasuchiro-senpai gave me both seem to be pointing to one person.
バスキア教諭。
Sus! I declare Sister Basquiat sus! I've been looking anywhere and everywhere but her. I cycle back to a thought that has occurred to me time and time again. What if I simply ask her directly about Sion Basquiat? However,
シオン・バスキアの名をダリア先生に告げてはいけない気がする。
I mean, this seems to be a secret, to be fair. It is a secret if it is a secret. If it is a secret. it's a secret for a reason. So understandable that you get the feeling that you shouldn't speak of the name because this is very fucking weird. Can you just imagine there's like a random fucking grave in the school grounds? That's sus as fuck. It's instinct rather than logic that tells me as much. True. Still feeling somewhat unmoored. The fuck is unmoored? I stare intently at the name carved into the stone. I'm so used to sleeping around this time that I keep getting sleepy around this time. I start to daydream just like I do when working in the library. I think back on the flower I found yesterday when I went back to visit Shion Baskia's grave. Yes, the angry cum. In the language of flowers, it means prayer. I know nothing about Shion Baskia other than his name, yet it seems to me a perfectly fitting flower to his grave. But then, I mean, that part's pretty obvious. Well, it's still only conjecture. I think it's just definitely her. After finding the same flower in the greenhouse after she disappeared from sight, exactly. I'm sure it's her who's tending to it, exactly. I wish they'd show spring again, but from my year's perspective so that we'd see what started all of this. I mean, that is true. A short spin-off of flowers that focus on that would be absolutely awesome. Honestly. Still, it's not a conclusion arrived at via intuitions, but a conjecture based on the circumstances. Circumstantial evidence then. Oh. Unmoored of a person insecure, confused, or lacking contact with reality. This freedom can make people feel unmoored. So that's what it means. Gotcha. Thank you so much, Ice Cipher. Someone is whispering in our ears. I hear voices now. Man. Ugh. I'm getting crazy. I feel like I'm hearing Rika, but that's impossible. Rika in this game? Rika exists? Oh wait, she does! Not Yuzuriha. Also, I just accidentally skipped that. This time it's intuition that brings me my answer. She won't tell me anything. That's true, probably. Telling me about Shion Baskia would be revealing her secrets. Ah! I accidentally pressed the fucking mother. Yep. Skip. I'm sorry. It happens. I press enter and then it press previous. Thanks, game. Oh, we're back here. This is... Wait. What am I doing? I can just load. I can just load from the very beginning. So, don't worry, we're close. Don't worry about it. Oh, we were in the library. And then we went to grave again. Saw the flowers. And then... Okay. I'll just save. There we go. Okay, that's one. That's two. There we go. I gotta go home from work. I hope you still stream when I come back. This is a threat. Blackmail. Gotcha. I sure hope I'm still streaming. Depends on my body, everyone. But it's okay. I'll be alright. Hopefully. The sudden sensation of a hand on my shoulder brings me back to my senses. And I look up into my Amitie's concerned face.
何かしら。何度も呼びかけたけれど返事がなかったから気分が優れないのかって。大丈夫？
Are you okay or are you okay? Yes. What?
平気よ。ただぼーっとしていたの。あまりに人が来ないから。そう。
I glance around the deserted library to prove my points, but she still regards me with suspicion.
リッカさんに気取られるわけにはいかない。確かに全然利用者がいないわね。冬休みの間も図書委員のお仕事しなくてはいけないの？レファレンスのようなことはしないけれど、貸し出しは行っているの。お休みの間はカードを机の上の底の箱に入れてもらって。
I'm so tired, I'm reading books as boobs. I'm not doing referencing, but people are still allowed to check boobs out. That is surprisingly fitting. And write down the books they're borrowing in this notebook, I finished.
それだったら、スオさんが来ることはないんじゃないの？
Rika wants to know.
ずっと借りたままの生徒がいるかもしれないから。
I set the notebook and the cards side by side.
このカードと貸し出した日付がわかるノートを見比べて、超過していた場合は返却をお願いしに行くのよ。
While Rika-san voices her understanding, she still doesn't look entirely satisfied by my explanation. She looks between me and the box on the desk. Then, as though searching for my face for a sign, give us a sign, she questions me. Give us a sign! Suo-san! Give us a sign!
あのね、もしかして何か悩んでいることがあるんじゃないって思うの。
Oh yeah, no shit! Very bothering her. Very, very much so.
何を？私にはその何かを思いつかないけれど、大切なことを隠しているって。もしそうなら話してほしいの。
You don't say. Her earnest gaze bores into me.
話してもいいかもしれない。
Maybe you should. Think for a split second, but then...
悩みなんてないわ。
Communication? Yeah, that doesn't exist.
本当？本当よ。ただぼーっとしていただけ。お腹が空きすぎちゃっていたからかもしれないわ。
Oh my god. Hold on. Can I just stretch? Ooh, God. Oh, I'm sleepy as fuck. I force a smile to my face and the tension finally eases with Rika-san's "Well, if you say so."
ここへ来たのもお昼を誘いに来たのよ。お仕事は中断して食べに行きましょう。
With a cheerful smile, she takes my hand in hers. Her hand is warm. But even as I sense her kindness through her gentle touch, I'm thinking back on the chilliness I felt that day. That night when, despite sweating in the warm air under my raincoat, I was frozen solid at the core.
もう一度、かの夜に立ち返られなくてはならない。
I hold very strongly to that belief. Even as I smile at my immediate partner, my mind is back to that midsummer. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Hemingway. That's true. That is such a simple quote, but it's true. A lot of people will be like, oh, I don't know how to trust people, or I can't trust people because they always this and that, or something like that, right? But the fact is, we don't know how. Like, none of us know how to trust people until you trust them. That's the only way to know if they're trustworthy. Does that make sense? So, yeah, that's just interesting to think about. You know? I'm going on a tangent. Anyways, as the cold wind chills my face and snow crunches beneath my feet, I think of Hemingway's words.
私は傲慢だわ。
I came to the doors of the academy seeking friendship, yet here I am deceiving the very friends I found. Also, I found girlfriend. Never mind, she gone. The best friends a girl could ask for. Friends who care for me, who would do anything. me.
私が最も嫌いなものに自分から進んでなっている。
That which you hate? I trudged along the snowy moonlit path, my mind caught in a turmoil of contradictions. Conflicting emotions burn within me as I make my way towards confrontation. Remember in spring when Suo was so sensitive to physical contact? I know, right? I know, right? In searching for the clues that might lead me to my missing amitié, I've become a spectre. I'm in the classroom where Sister Basquiat once claimed she had been attacked by the hookman. A lie. Okay, so they did talk about it in autumn. At the time, I'd carefully examined the room for clues. However, I was unable to unearth any new discoveries. Back then, I went over the room with a fine-tooth comb. But now, armed with the key given to me by Yatsushiro-senpai, I figure I might be able to find something new by approaching it from a different angle.
何も得るものがなかった。
In the end, I'm unable to discover anything new. Even so, with my heart aflame like this, I don't feel I can simply go back to the dormitory where my amitié partner awaits. Which is why I'm now standing here in the dark and odd room, my mind still in turmoil. This is the space I'd once been desperate to enter in order to dig into my amitié's past. Now, as president of the Council of I was about to say Nicaea, never mind, Nicaea. The club room keys are in my charge, and I can slip in without any issue. Glancing at the clock on the wall to make sure it's not time for the staff to patrol, I walk over to where the paintings were stacked in a corner, awaiting disposal.
もう置いていないわよね。
The paintings have already been disposed of. All of them are gone except for the paintings I'm holding onto. The painting with the message, Mayuri's paintings. A series of words depicting the Holy Family. I recall how my heart pounded when I first came across them. And how I felt when I found the message she left with me.
彼女は助けを求めている。
Oh shit. That was my first instinct. I felt that she was reaching out to me. As I appreciate her study of the Virgin Mary, think of her. Smart, sweet, and brimming with vitality. Vitality? Yeah. Her center frame hummed with energy. She wasn't the most expressive girl, so each genuine smile from her was like a miracle. It brightened the very air around her.
春の日だまりのような私のアミティ。
Spring! We found one another in the darkened library, lit only by the silvery moon. On that night, we came together. On that night, we came together. Okay. Got it. Gotcha. Awesome. And yet Mayuri disappeared without a word.
マユリ。
I'm suddenly reminded of Mozart's The Magic Flute. Prince and princess join hands to overcome trials of fire and water in the journey of love, justice, and mutual understanding. I was once alone, and in her I found someone I could entrust myself to. Then I abruptly lost her, and now I seek her again, like the protagonist in so many a cliché tale. That's why I thought of the magic flute. A sudden noise freezes me on the spot.
風で何かが倒れた。
Wait, is this?
うん。
Ooh. My senses tell me it was a sound made by a person. I feel a presence behind it. My heart is in my throat.
誰かいるの。
Oh, is this what I think? Fuck yeah. Hello, Mintalo Land. Welcome. Bonvenant to Flowers Wind. This is exciting. Oh, shit! To press that, sorry. Now, whisper echoes through the deserted art room with a startling volume. Then,
誰かいるのね。
I call into the art room. No, they're not here. They're out in the corridor or the prep room, or perhaps in the empty, adjacent classroom. Either way, I sense the presence of a sentient being than it's the kind of insight that only comes when my senses are sharpened to a pin.
あなた、もしかしてバスキア教諭を驚かせたフックマンなの？
My words permeate the empty space. What's brought back to me in their place is a sense of agitation. A shared mood that could only be experienced here in this place, in the dark. I choose my words carefully. Anxiety strike my throat. Because she is close enough to hear me. But depending on what I say, she could be gone again.
私、旧聖堂を見つけたの。燃え落ちた聖堂跡よ。そこで、シオン・バスキアのお墓を見つけた。
I tell her about the grave and its epitaph, and then
台座に置かれていたアングレカムの花。あれは、あなたが捧げていたのね。
you left Angricum Flower. Ooh. Hello, Aureliolo Land. Welcome, welcome. Bon Venomon, two flowers went out. I speak under the supposition that the person looking here is Sister Basquiat. My words dissolve into silence. My question hangs in the air, yet I feel that the other person is still there, stuck for an answer. Wrapped in the close, intimate shroud of darkness, I wait for them, for her to speak. Then... Oh! Ah! Someone somewhere in the darkness say my name. Ah! Sorry, I gotta do that. I just got it. Just got it. Could they tell it was me from my voice? Then is the hidden person Dahlia Basquiat as I supposed? Or could it be someone else who knows me well? My brain begins to speculate at top speed, but...
私の名前。
The way her voice had said Suo, I recognize it. Could it be... No, the discordant feeling that that's simply the interpretation I want to be true rears up at me like a wave that quickly dissipates. But...
その壁の向こうにいるのは、マユリなの。
My beloved. There's no way I'd mistake the voice of the girl I love. Mayuri.
マユリなの。ねえ。お願い。返事をして。
Oh my god, she's finally loud. So I'm proud of you. My voice quavers. The cold is gone. The dark is vanished. Sweet blooms on my feet aren't on solid ground. I feel as though I'm... Again I hear Mayuri's voice. The girl I've been searching for. Mayuri Kosaka's voice reaches my ears from beyond the single wall between us. At the sound of it, the tension releases from my body. It comes back down to earth as a euphoric joy washes over me.
マユリ、本当にあなたなのね。よかった。消えてひどいことをされているのだと思って。 We're lowering Suo's voice. なぜ黙って消えてしまったの？何かお家の事情が、何か口にできない理由があったのでしょ？
All these questions.
私、あなたのことをずっと探していたのよ。あなたを求めて、ニカイアの会の会長にまでなった。
I really don't. So good. So I watched the movie The Shining. The first thing she should have done was get an axe and do a "Here's Johnny." God. Also, welcome. I cannot read your name. Okay. I'll just call you K. Hello, welcome. Buongiorno to Flowers Winter. The stream might be shorter than I thought. I don't feel good at all.
内気で引っ込み思案な私が今ニカヤの会の会長をしているの信じられないでしょ。リッカさんは副会長になって支えてくれているのよ。
So it's just like, can you just imagine though, like that your partner is there, right there. You hear their voice, and it's just there's a wall between the two of you, and you're just like, I missed you. Oh fuck, I missed you. You know that kind of feeling? Like you feel so well right now. You just feel it, man. And for us, it's been many years. I continue talking to the wall. While no response comes, I sense that she's still there on the other side, listening. Euphoria buoys me up, knowing that Mayuri is hearing my voice. Ooh, she's talking. My ears catch her faint whisper and I pause, waiting for her to go on. I love how the music just stops. Mm.
私のことは忘れてほしいんだ。
Fucking cold man. Goddamn.
私、何か気に障ることを言って。ありがとう。
Her gratitude is non-sequitur. I cannot.
遠く離れていても、君の幸せを祈っているよ。
Those smooth words tell me.
マユリ!
Jesus Christ. That she has no intention of back. Her presence gradually fades along with the intimate atmosphere. The person I love it. As much as I long to chase after. But hearing her voice, my body will listen to it. For the Sunny Mayuri Kosaka I knew has become a completely different person.
忘れない。
When I finally force out the words, my voice is hoarse as an old woman's. I grip my chest tightly, holding my.
必ずマユリを迎えに行くから。
Ooh. Why, Mayuri? That's the mystery we're about to find out. Her presence has gone. I'm simply shouting into the void she left. Hello, Leomond. Hello, and welcome. Buongiorno, Flowers Winter. I hear the song of a night bird. An ominous warbling that crushes all emotion. When I realize it's the sound of my own weeping, the cold and silence rush back, and the world returns to me. You are unloved. Suo Shirahane remembers the person who always said that. Mistaken. They crushed her heart to pieces, until her father noticed something was wrong.
だから言ったでしょ。欠陥品が愛されることはないって。
Directly into Suo Shirahane's ear, in a tone more intimate than Yuri, more intimate than anyone's. Her stepmother whispered to her. Yikes. That's the first chapter done. Damn.
夏目漱石全集に甲府という作品がある。とある青年が不実さゆえ三角関係となり、やはり不実さゆえすべてを捨て家を飛び出す。行くあてもなくさまよい歩いていると声をかけられ、言葉巧みに炭鉱へ連れて行かれるという筋だ。 炭鉱の町でさまざまな人たちと出会い、販売の仕事をこなし、5ヶ月もの時を過ごす。そしてこのお話は青年が家に戻った際に揺さぶられ、目を覚ました夢のように唐突に終わってしまう。今や伝聞でしか知り得ない鉱山町や行動でのやり取りなど緻密に描かれ、面白さを感じたけれど、私の好きなあの人は青年が成長しないことに恐怖と安堵を覚えたと言った。住む町を変え、仕事を変え、人と会い、労苦に耐える。しかし青年の考え方はまるで変わることはなかったのだと。始まりと終わりで変わることのない自分。変化は良いこととして語られることが多いけれど、変わらないことにも努力が必要であることを私は学院で知ることになる。これから始まる物語は、変わらぬ思いを標本にして閉じ込めた愚かな少女のお話。
Oh boy. Mania. I don't know if that's how you say it, but okay. I'll continue a little bit more. If I just gonna feel worse, I think I have to end the stream because for some. No, I think I know why. I think I know why I'm feeling just absolutely bleh. It's work stuff. It's been so. I do realize that I've been feeling under the weather these days, if anything. So I think I may just coming down with something. Winter vacation is over and a new school term has begun. Since today is the first day of term, as the president of the Council of Nikaya, I have to make a speech. I must brace myself and do what's to be done. However, but yet nevertheless, I am a mass of barely suppressed positional conjunctions. A lot of big words. Standing before the boxes with the name. Sorry. Neatly written on them, I feel calm and detached.
Mayuri.
Chance meeting with my beloved Amitie the night before last. That night I was, however, briefly reunited with Mayuri Kosaka, seeking. One thing was sure, I think at this point, and it's obvious, Mayuri is around here somewhere. The question is, where has she been? Where's she been hiding? I fired my words, my questions at her through the wall in rapid succession, trying to make up for all the lost time between us.
Mayuri wa watashi o yasashiku kyozetsu shita.
How many chapters? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember. At all. If anyone knows, do tell. The softness of her words told me that she wanted to leave. Passively, I opened the first box and examined the content. Inside the bright white box lies a dark uniform, the contrast like night and day. I take out the predominantly black outfit and hold it before myself in front.
Marude mofuku no you.
Perfectly suited to my current mood. Mayuri gently opened the door. Time to delete game. I opened the other two boxes. Inside one are two pairs of shoes. Inside the other is a uniform for outdoor use, along with two capes and berets in the same. Mechanically, I shrug out of my nightwear and pull on my winter uniform. Having been made to measure, the clothes fit me like a glove. Stepping into the brand new shoes, I found them comfortable as a pair of well-worn favorites. Clad in my winter outfits, I gaze at my reflection in the mirror. It's like I'm ready to attend a funeral. It's like the thing's been tailored for my innermost feelings. You know, I really actually like the uniform. I think this is my second favorite for the uniform, for sure. The first one is just the one in autumn. It's just so good. This one, I don't know. It just feels cozy. It just looks cozy.
Mayuri.
She's somewhere out there. Say her name to myself. Spring passed by. Spring. Summer faded. Autumn called. Winter covered all. Even as the seasons passed, I never forgot about her. Behind my eyelids is burned the image of Mayuri smiling beneath the cherry trees.
私はマユリを迎えに行くと言った。
That suddenly just randomly remind me the fact that Suo might have done something not family friendly to herself in autumn. Remember that? Oh boy. Without resorting to thoughtless words, I said I would comfort her. Realizing that truth has calmed me, my heart shaded like the dark side of the moon has taken on a fiery glow. I know that Mayuri wants me to save her. She said those words for my sake. No, the goddess of truth will save them. Huh. Yeah. This is the kind of thing that leads me to think of something that I cannot say right now. I guess I'll talk about it later. Interesting. That's an interesting choice of words. Made her say them. Behind pain lies the truth. That's what my stepmother.
黙って
Jesus. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay. I snapped at the mere specter of my stepmother and her unpleasant words, and I vowed stronger. Strong enough to bring Mayuri back from the clutches of the goddess of truth. After glaring at the weak self I see reflected, I turned towards the bed to wake Rika-san slumber. When I opened the door to the classroom for the first time since before the break, all eyes turned. Then everyone started to talk excitedly with their empty apartment.
二階屋の会の会長になったから。
Oh. You are the prez now. The president. Winter vacation began right after the elections ended, and I became... The fact still hasn't really sunk in for me, and probably even less so for my classmates. Oh god! Who whistle? Erica. Probably Erica. Who else would whistle? I hear a whistle from behind me. Yep.
マジかよ。
マジかよ。
エリカさん
Running her eyes over... Oh, she regards me with disgruntlement. You're just checking her out, you fucking... Erica is so gay.
お前、マジでそういう服装似合うな。
She does. She really does. Suo really do look good in this uniform, for sure. Can you just imagine Yuzuriha in this uniform, though? Oof, I can't. Nobody could. Yuzuriha's not here. Sag. She says.
あ、冗談はよして。悪いが生まれてこの方、冗談と嘘はついたことがなくてね。
Sure, Erica. Sure.
と、
That's a lie.
いつもの軽口は抜きにして大したもんだ。八代先輩抜いたんじゃねえか。
Damn, mentioning Yatsushiro senpai just like that. Triggering me, man. I'm telling Twitter. Erica is triggering me. I'm telling Twitter. I can feel my face flushing hot with embarrassment at her compliment.
エリカさんの方が素敵だわ。
That's very gay.
お世辞をありがとう。私はこういう服は似合わないのは分かっているよ。どうにも服に着られている感じになっちまう。
You feel like the clothes are wearing you? Okay, take them off then. Oh wait, you already probably doing that at home, right? I'm not gonna question it. I'm about to... Not non-family friend reminder. So Mayuri probably did the thing in the library. What do you mean? They just came together. That's what Suo said. What do you mean? They just, you know, came together. Whatever that means. I think it's pretty damn obvious at this point. I mean, again, just now Suo said came together. Come on. Come on. I'm about to say something to try to wipe the frown from her face.
わあ、本当だ。すごい。
Hello!
これは確かに一見の価値ありですね。
Hello, you two. Spotting me as soon as they enter the classroom, the twins come dashing over.
ごきげんよう、そうちゃん。冬服すっごく似合っているね。
Anything looks incredible as well.
シックですごく決まってます。
Oh boy. Is today Tsuo Day? More stares are converging on me as the twins loudly sing my praises. I can feel myself starting to sweat under their gazes.
りっちゃんに聞いた通りだったね。りっかさんから聞いたの？そうですよ。朝目を覚ましてスオちゃんを見たときは魂を持っていかれそうになったと言ってましたです。
Oh, that's very homosexual of Rika.
りっかさん。
Knowing my kind Amite partner as I do, she was surely speaking the truth. Still, it's definitely an exaggeration. The twins are circling around me, giving their thoughts on all aspects of my outfit. I'm wondering how best to get them to stop when...
ね、私が言った通りでしょ?
A different Suo pose. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. You are absolutely correct. I hear my Amite partner's voice.
まあ、確かになかなかのものね。
It's followed by a voice with a slight edge to it. Edgy edge.
遅い到着だな。
With a feline smile. I don't know where the thingy went. I have no idea where the thingy went. My notes. There it is. We are keeping tabs on how many times the games say feline. Okay, so that's a 5. Could be more than 5, but I only started counting like a while ago. There we go. Okay. Continue on.
そこで花火師さんに捕まったのよ。アミティがどれだけ素晴らしいかを語ってくれたわ。話半分だったけど。
Hello, Almario Zombra, and welcome, Bonvenant. Flowers went down. Welcome. What is that program you are using? Why? Oh, you mean what I use to stream? That would be OBS. Literally what everyone uses. But yes, it is OBS. Yeah, it's OBS. It's called OBS. Trailing off, she stares at me with a faraway look in her eye and then turns to Rika.
あなたが鬼の首を取ったように言うのもうなずけるわ。
She admits.
そうでしょ?
Oh god. In a quiet squeak, tell the triumphant Rika to stop.
スオーさんを見慣れている私でも今朝はしばらく目を離せなかったんだから当たり前よ。
Pops her chest out proudly, although Takasaki-san's brow furrows. She nods her assent.
まあ一番似合うのは花火師副会長の言う通りだわ。でも2番目は私のアミティよね。
That's just you being extremely fucking biased, but fair. That is the best. That is so monotone. I fucking love it. Oh my god.
そうね。
That's the thing again. Don't worry, I can just skip. Wait, what?
スオさん、
Okay, there we go. Now I can skip. Oh my god. It does the thing every time. I'll save. Steam game? Yeah. It is a Steam game, yeah. Erika is so adorable when she's caught off guard. True. She's so adorable when she's caught off guard that it caught me off guard, and then I do a dum-dum. Sounding reload. No, I just accidentally pressed previous. Which I didn't press previous, but apparently. Sometimes when I press enter. Because that's how I continue on instead of clicking, because it'll be annoying to see the pointer on stream, right? So I just kinda and press enter, but then they kinda like, nope, previous. How much? How much what? The game? It wasn't that bad. Oh, okay. No, we're here. We're here. Let's just save again. Because why not? The game was only, for me, 200k. 200k is around 18, 19 maybe bucks USD. I'm not sure. Keep the pointers off previous. When I press enter, the pointer is literally off screen. It's not even in the game. You can't see my screen right now, but the game itself is actually just tiny. So I just put the pointer ways away from it, but I'll probably just put it up, see if that helps or something. Kindred Spirits? I already played it. I already played it. I played the full chorus version. It's actually in my channel. You can absolutely search it up. I played it before. Okay. I don't want to press skip just in case. Okay, here we go. Where's the it? Here we go. There we go. I wonder if they shared some private conversation before arriving at the classroom. Rika-san runs her eyes appraisingly over Erika-san as she sits frozen in her chair. Excuse me, hold up. Are you blushing over Erika? Are you trying to chat? You trying to be a chat? Damn. Yo, Rika is trying to get with everyone. The fuck?
Nani?
You're saying there's someone else it looks better on? You trying to say my girl ain't pretty? I'm gonna fuck you up. Chidori, probably, definitely. Actually, definitely. Erika is just like, no. Please stop. Takasaki-san glares threateningly at Rika-san, who's standing with her hand on her chin. Then she comes to me. Hello, Alexa. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes. Hello.
白羽さんもこのクラスで2番目に冬服が似合うのはエリカだって思うわよね。
Chidori's like, Erika is the best, right? Erika is awesome. My Erika is like the best, right? She's beautiful, right? Yes. Oh, this is hard. Wait, no. I can just... There we go. I think... okay, so we need to remember that in this game, it's not like in the first game where the green answer are things that Suo says to that she feels other people want to hear. And right now, what Chidori wants to hear is the fact that Erika looks lovely, right? Which means this would be green. Shit, never mind. I fail. I mean, both are essentially probably what she wants to hear. Bowing to her pressure, I take another good look at Erika-san. Let me just say, the answers in this game are not actually that obvious at all. I mean, I think it's pretty clear that I don't even remember the answers at all as well. The answers, the questions, nor do I know the logic. Oh man. Ay.
似合っていると思うわ。
I say, hey, hey, Erika is a cutie.
でしょ？そうよ
Oh
ね。
god, oh god,
エリカ、だから言ったじゃない。嘘じゃないって。
oh god, oh god. They gonna make out now. I told you, Erika, I'm not lying. You're so hot. You cute.
やめてくれ。これ以上生き恥をさらさせないでくれ。
I think that's the point. She must be painfully aware of how Takasaki-san's exclamations are drawing the gazes of our classmates. She scratches her head. Her cheeks flush.
エリカさんの気持ち、わかるわ。
Determined to take a step forward toward a wheelchair.
白羽。
そろそろ席へ着きましょう。ホームルームが始まるわ。
Y'all be blushing. I hear a murmured thanks from behind me as I block her from the stares of her classmates. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with what there is. Huh. Huh. I like that. Shit. Is that in the backlog? I fucking love that. I'm that. I love this. I love this fucking quote. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with what there is. That's fucking awesome. I love that. That's a good motivational quotes right there.
今はないものについて考える時ではない。今あるもので何ができるかを考える時である。
Interesting. I recite the familiar phrase to myself. Surrounded on all sides by horrors, I think back on how I care. You just visited Hemingway's house? Shit, what's that like? After delivering her New Year's greetings and expressing her delight to see us all again at the start of this new term, and then delivering her usual sermon, Sister Basquiat had an announcement to make.
今学期か
Oh
ら
god.
新しい教科が増えます。
She explained to her. Curious chatter filled the classroom. Mika-san raised her hand.
新しい科目ですが、それは選択教科のようなものなのでしょうか。学院案内には載っていなかったと思うのですが。
Mr. Basquiat's brow furrowed slightly as she responded.
道徳の科目の中の一つとして数えられていますから載っていなかったのでしょう。今は専門の先生もおりませんし。
Acting more brave and being more honest? In the spring one? Oh no, it was the opposite. If it's like in this game, absolutely. In the spring one, the impression that I got is that what Suo says is what people want to hear instead of what she wants to say. Does that make sense? She's like, oh, this is probably what they like me to say, right? Okay, I'll just say this. And then it leads to the most awkward shit possible or something along those lines. Essentially, she was trying too hard. But right now, she's just more herself, I suppose.
礼法の授業のようなものですか？
礼法の中に含まれるには少し意味合いが違いますが。
Smiling brightly, she continued on.
この科目を学ぶことで心豊かに過ごせることができます。 それは日々の生活というものにおいてとても有意義なことなのですよ。
Most beneficial is it how to get girls back when they disappeared in spring. Is that what it is? So subject that fell under the umbrella of morality in the broadest sense of the word. Accordingly, my first thought was that perhaps we would be learning the skills necessary for volunteer work, but now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with what there is. Suddenly, the phrase I turned to whenever something unexpected happened flashed through my mind. Mr. Basquiat was still smiling genially.
では標本室へ向かうとしましょう。
Gay exorcism? Sounds like it. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Min. Thank you for stopping by the stream, and hopefully we'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye, bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. She instructed us. Wait, is this? Fuck, we're here and I'm feeling sick? I hate it. Damn it, this is the fun part. I remember this. Hey, Suo, look! Butterflies! Hey, remember? Suo has...
標本学
Yeah. Hey, Suo, look! Books! The detestable words leave a nasty taste. As might have been expected from the word specimen, I'm now surrounded by displays of dead flowers, plants, and insects. Feeling sick? Me too. I've been trying to keep my gaze fixed firmly on my desk, but while Sister Basquiat is speaking, I'm compelled to look up at her. Screwing up my courage, I raise my head only to find a dead scarabitulus staring reproachfully back at me.
これが標本においての基本となります。何かご質問のある方は？
I have a question. Can I uninstall? Uninstall what? Live? I want to get out of here, so definitely.
標本学ってとっても面白そうですけど、標本室の棚を見ると綺麗な石とか化石とかもありますけど、これも標本なのですか？
標本制作には標本師と呼ばれる職業があります。あまり知られてはいませんが。
Her gaze flicks towards the display of fossils Ichigo-san indicated.
標本作業に携わる標本師ですが、すべての標本を一人で行うのではありません。扱う標本の性質から3つの分野があります。その3つは生物学標本師、地学標本師、医学標本師と分けられます。佐々木さんが挙げられた化石は地学標本の分野になります。
Biological, geological, and laboratory. Okay. It's a rather long-winded explanation, but Ichigo-san nods enthusiastically.
標本と聞いてみんなが思い浮かべるのは昆虫の標本でしょうが、お花や鉱物、それに書物までと多岐にわたります。
That's true. Hiding some sort of truth, I guess. That is true. I guess. Been a while since I last vape, huh? That's the first vape in an hour and a half. Good God.
本を標本か。何でもありなんだな。
Until something happens.
急にやる気になったわね。
I think I know what you mean.
標本学は思い出を固着させるものなの。皆さんの学院の思い出もこの教科を学ぶことでより深いものとなることでしょう。
My classmates are looking interestedly around at the displays in the room. Minerals and plants are all well and good, but the majority of the display space is taken up by...
白羽ね。
はい。
緊張しているみたいだけどな。大丈夫だ。ここにいるやつはみんな死んでる。噛みついたりはしないさ。
You know, I feel for Suo. I feel for Suo. Okay? Do you know why? Even if they're dead, okay? if it's something I'm afraid of, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Like I have arachnophobia. Spiders is a no-no. I can't even see pictures of spiders. Pictures! They're not even here in, like, physically. They'll just be a picture, a PNG or a JPEG. And I'll be like, nope, the fuck out. Now imagine just displays of spooters, which do exist. I'm getting the fucking fuck out of there the second I saw it. I will not be in that room. Never. Do not want. No thanks. So, I feel you, Suo. I feel you. I feel you emotionally. Erika-san, who knows how much I hate insects, offers some reassurance. But I don't dislike insects because of the harm they can do. It's their very existence.
それではまず私が制作した標本から見てもらいますね。では
Oh, it did happen. Yeah, it did happen in summer, right? The butterfly thing. That was in summer, right? Or was that in the drama CD? I don't remember if that happens in the game. You know, the thing about Suo getting scared and then suddenly just jumped on Erika's laps and just or hugging her or something, and Erika's just like gaying over that or something. That's in the game, right? From under the desk, she brings out a small wooden box containing... She did. She did. She hands the box to the nearest student, her instruction to pass it on to the next person after you've had it look ringing cruelly in my ears. Butterflies are the most problematic insect for me. I cannot. Watching the box gradually drawing closer, I feel sweat erupt across my forehead. How awful, this isn't any tiny gossamer wing, but a huge swallowtail butterfly.
綺麗だね。でも少しだけなんというか嗅ぎ慣れた匂いがしますね。
ナフタリンの匂いかしら。直射日光に浴びないよう箱に保管していたから。
The twins nod, staring intently at the specimen. They're so...
大丈夫？スオさん。
She's not okay.
何が？真っ青な顔をしているから気分が悪いのなら。
Oh yeah, they don't know about her fears, right? Of bugs? I think the only one that knows is only Erika, right? I think? Remember, I think only Erika knows. Okay, so let's listen to Cypher's suggestion, not suggestion. Cypher did say hiding the fact. Okay, I'm fine, thanks. Never mind. I tried.
大丈夫。
No, I'm not. See? She's being honest. So it's kind of like a mix, I feel. Like, it really depends on what they're talking about. I guess. It's kind of... The green and yellow is really weird in this game. It's unlike the other games where I can absolutely guess. This one, I suck. For sure. It's safe. The more honest ones, that's what I tried to do. But then, I guess, again, I guess it really depends on the situation and what the question is. Maybe if it's a questions about Mayuri, or it has something to do with, hey, are you okay? In regards to, because she's doing the, looking for Mayuri, searching for Mayuri thing, she will absolutely lie about it. I think. I'm aware that I'm sweating. I feel the specter of that blue butterfly that once landed. Thank you.
少し気分が悪くて。やっぱり
大丈夫？保健室へ一緒に行きましょうか。
Isn't it because this isn't drew out unlike the other games? I'm not sure, maybe. Mikasan's cold fingers drift across my moist forehead, and I feel terrible that I've dirtied her with my sweat.
汗が。
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant, Cypher. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, that's what I thought. That if it's like about her, she's now very honest about it instead of just trying to say what people want to hear, right? But yeah, you're right. I think if it concerns Mayuri, she will absolutely lie. So let's keep that in mind from now on. She pulls out a handkerchief and mops my brow. My skin feels cold in its weight.
ありがとう、リッカさん。
I whisper my thanks in a tiny voice.
どうぞ、白羽さん。
Oh, she did. Yep. Someone gave it to her. She's gonna die. The girl on the seat in front of me turns and nonchalantly hands me the slim box. Reflexively, I take it from her, then I freeze, staring down the enormous blue butterfly, my gaze pinned to it in the same way the insect is pinned to the card.
スオさん
She dead. Rest in peace. Suo's dead. Uninstall suo.exe.
顔色が悪いわ。
I can hear someone speaking loudly beside me, but the sound scarcely reaches me. The only noise in my ears is the high metallic whine you hear when listening to absolute silence. No. Oh god.
あなたが指に留めていた青い蝶の本当の姿を教えてあげるわ。あれは。
I clamp both hands over my ears. The box tumbles to the desk. It's clatter, no, my own cry, plummeting the room into an icy silence.
白羽さん。
Suo has been having a hard time. And also she's relapsing. This is just sad. What the? They're like a loud door. Neighbor, that you? Sorry, I'm being loud about gays, neighbor. I've got a new neighbor. Hey, remember my neighbor? So, my neighbor moved away. The neighbor from before that I've been with this entire time ever since I moved here, they moved away. And then now I have a new neighbor. Sorry, neighbor. I've been loud. Sorry. Seeing that the impact of the fall has knocked the butterfly loose, I realize I've done something terrible. Regret washes over me.
大丈夫ですか？お怪我はない？
Suo talk at a normal volume for the first time. I know, right? Speaking of, let's turn her back. There we go. There we go.
バスキア教諭、私、標本を。
誤って落としてしまったのでしょう。標本は直すことができます。それよりも、怪我はしていないのね。
Concern shining in her eyes, she takes my hand to check for cuts. Guilt wells up in me, and a shudder runs down my spine at the lingering note of that woman's voice in my ear.
すみませんでした。
Lowering my head, I carefully make sure the butterfly rests outside my field of view. Do you know what she hears? Do you know what Suo always hears in her ears? Whenever she's relapsing, it'll be like, I guess it's that time of the month, y'all. Kidding. I'm sorry, Suo. I miss Yuzura. Shut up. Oh my god, Aqua, we have the same fucking brain cell. Good god. Fuck. But it feels as though that woman is lurking somewhere in the classroom. And I keep my head down and my gaze fixed on my feet until the last echo of a voice fades. Leomon. Exacto. That's me too. I just put her on maximum every single time because you can hardly hear her. As I lie in the bed in the nurse's office, I think back on the day I went to live with my grandfather. It was a winter's day very much like today, with snow falling thickly from the sky as though the flakes were on a set trajectory straight from heaven to earth. The only sound in the room was the whistling of the kettles at the top of the kerosene stove. My grandfather, who had been a doctor before he retired, took my hand in his and said to me, "You can't run from your emotional trauma." Oh. I feel that emotional. Even after my father divorced her and she was out of my life, I feared my stepmother. That day, my grandfather spoke. I mean, it's true that emotional trauma is... It's not just as simple as, oh, you got rid of it. Easy, right? Is it possible to deal with it, to just be okay with it at least later on? Yes, it is possible. It doesn't mean that it's easy at all. He told me that while I couldn't run from it or forget about it completely, he could teach me techniques I could use to banish the shadow of my stepmother. A mental wound is just like a physical one. It won't heal with a simple patches or a one-off emotional breakthrough. He went on. Like a flash wound, mental trauma takes time to heal, but heal it does. I love that. That's true, that's true. That it does get better. So to anyone that's going through something like this, I like to tell you that it gets better, and it absolutely is true. It sounds cliche, but it is true. Because time does heal all. If you feel like, oh, but I've spent many times and it's still there, it takes time. Sometimes for some people it's longer, right? Sometimes maybe for some other people maybe it took only like a few days, few months. Some others it may take few years, 10 years even, and that's okay. Know that it does get better. It definitely does. I don't think it will absolutely just disappear completely. Like, trauma is not something that just disappear completely, but I feel like it does get better. So hey, everyone, love you all. Virtual huggu for me. Here you go, virtual huggu. You're welcome. And I will be here to help you with that healing process. Process is a process. It takes time. There's nothing in life that's instant. So, you know, if you're going through something, know that it does get better. It's tiring right now for you, yes, probably. But know that if you don't give up, you may just see the light. And it may be worth it. So, good luck. And please love you. Oh my god. I gave Rika-san, who come to pick me up, a nod.
まだ足元がおぼつかないし、もう少し保健室で休ませてもらってもよかったんじゃない？
平気よ。お昼一杯寝ていたのだもの。これ以上休んだら逆に頭が痛くなってしまうわ。
That's what I need right now. I can feel myself just kinda... Ooh. When I force a smile, Rika-san nods her assent, although she still looks concerned. When I closed my eyes to sleep, that conversation with my grandfather came back to me. Perhaps because of all the time I spent in my memories before drifting off. After awakening from my shadow slumber, my mind still was hazy.
Yuki.
Gazing out the snow through the window. Through the window. Sorry. I think back on that day when I revealed my loathing of fatherflight.
スオさん、やっぱりまだ休んだ方が。
Rika-san gently takes me by the arm. I'm about to repeat that I'm fine when someone calls her name from behind in a somewhat hurried tone.
つばぶきさん、どうしたの？
Oh. Our classmate... Is this the Suwabu? Yes, please. Yes, please. Hello. Hi, you. Hi, you. Hello. Mwah, mwah. Is at the other end of the corridor. She comes trotting up to us like a puppy, then addresses Rika-san as Vice President. There she is! Sorry,
その言い
sorry.
方だと、二階屋の会の用務機かしら。
She's here. She's here. She's here! My excitement actually probably won't make sense even after we finish the game, but the only reason I'm excited is because of what she means. Also, she's pretty. She's she's already in. If you notice in summer, there's a lot of new girls, right? That comes to this school along with Chidori. She's one of them. She's one of them.
はい、王室でのことでご相談があるのです。
I wish for some side story where she's one of the main characters. Well, not main character, but very important in drama series. That's why I'll just stop right there. She says, giving me a quick bow. I mean, you know how it is. Rules of thumb in visual novel. If they have face, they're probably pretty important.
庶務のお仕事頑張っているのね。
Back at the start of autumn, she had been involved in the shapeshifter incident, incited by a romantic rivalry. Oh yeah, I forgot about that! That did happen. The cutting the clothes thing? Yeah, she was involved in that. How do you feel about her short hair? Absolutely gorgeous. Hot. Will appreciate. Respectfully. In overthinking things, I complicated the matter. Yet Shushiro-senpai resolved it. However, since she made the choice to keep the truth of the incident to herself, it never came to light. And then she...
スオさん、温室でのこと、ダリア先生から聞いている？
shit.
そう。ガーデニングの授業で使うだろうから、まずはダリア先生に話を通しに行かないと。
English. I mean, read. Suwabuki-san regards Rika-san respectfully as she deliberates. Perhaps Rika-san has figured that Suwabuki-san must find it painful being around her amitié partners after being rejected romantically. And maybe that's why she recommended her for the position of general clerk on the council. In any case, Suwabuki-san is eternally grateful to Rika-san and acts as her right-hand woman. Oh yeah, you're the right hand, alright.
本当にリッカさんは気遣いのできる人だわ。
それではこの件は、いえ、白羽会長のお手を煩わすことはありません。私と花火師副会長とで、その。
That's why! Oh, that's why! It makes sense now! You and I can handle it, together! Bonk! I fucking love this. Now you know why I'm excited for her. Now you know why I'm so fucking excited for her. Together? Like together? For some reason, Suwabuki-san fixes me with a half pleading, half reproving style. Suwabuki is just like, please, let me just, I want to, Suwa, please. Right hand. Suwabuki is the right hand one. Ain't that right? If you know, then you know.
まだあまり気分が優れないみたい。
Suwa!
それじゃすぐ保健室へ。
Suwa! Just.
寮に戻って休むから平気よ。
Yes.
スワブキさんが話していた件は悪いのだけど、お二人に任せていいかしら。
それは別に構わないのだけど。 任せてください。
Yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go! So it's like, I got you, fam! I got you, fam! So, okay. I'm Rika's right hand! Rika, I'm left-handed.
ちょっと
Watching her take Rika-san by the hand and hurry off with her, I put my hand softly to my chest, wondering how widely the wound I carry has been torn open. Together. This is why I fucking I just for this. That's why I love the Rika in this game, and only in this game, because this, the girl, and Rika is just. When I just realized what's going on, I'm just like, wait. And then there's more, and I'm like, oh! What the fuck? This is great. This is fucking awesome. I love it. It's so good. It's so good! After confirming that it's not as bad as when I first went to live with my grandfather, I head back to the dorms, returning students' greetings as they pass me by. Or rather, I wander off without any clear destination. I want to dispel the nausea that gnawing at my stomach. As I'm walking slowly through the entrance hall under the watchful gaze of the Virgin Mary,
エリカさん。
I happen to cross paths with Erika-san.
危ないところだった。行き違いになるところだったぜ。
I almost missed you, but what I know for sure is that I missed you. Homie? Buddy? No homo?
せっかくお料理を作ってもらったのに冷めたらいけないものね。
I've been waiting for someone to rail Rika and get her to look at someone that's not Suo. Oh no. Seeing my curious look, Erika-san raises the paper bag sitting on her lap.
このままじゃ昼飯を食い逃すと思って。
もしかして私の
Oh yeah! Erika is the only one that knows what's up with Suo. I forgot. I keep forgetting. That's why Erika has been essentially just taking care of Suo. She knows what's up.
もしかしなくてもお前にだよ。なんだ？委員長がもう持って行ってたか？
Shaking my head. Shaking. S-H. I tell her that Rika-san has been taken away by her girlfriend. I mean, Suabuki-san when it comes to this.
へえ。佐々木姉の話もまんざら嘘でもないみたいだな。
I love how everyone just knows. Oh! They were making things up after all! Oh! They gay!
いちごさん。
白羽さんも大きなアドバンテージがあるからって油断してたらダメってことよ。
Tilt my head, unsure exactly what she's trying to say. Oh my god! Bonk!
これ白羽さんに BLT サンドよ。どうぞ。
I reach out to take the proffered paper bag.
はい、待てよ。白羽には私が用意した昼食をって決めただろ。それは私の BLT サンドだぞ。
No, mine! No, mine! No, mine! 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 Mine!
そうだったかしら。別にどっちだって構わないじゃない。ね。
You don't mind which one you eat, do you? Are we still talking about the sandwich? Takasaki-san looks at me, eyebrows raised. Can this be green? Please. Please let this be green. I want that to be green. Which one do you want to eat? Both. I don't think it's green. I have a feeling it's not green, but please green. Please green. Please green. Please green. Yes!
エリカさんと高崎さんの持ってきたお昼、どちらもいただこうかしら。
Maybe I'll help myself to both of them. And so she's like, come to my room, babies. Takazaki-san's eyes widened, but Erika-san looks relieved for some reason.
驚いた。白羽さん、健談家だったのね。
Oh yeah, Suo has a big appetite. She tend to get thirsty. Big time.
ええ。
Why are you blushing?
それだけ食欲が出たなら安心だ。たくさん食べるといい。
Hold on. Ah. Bleh. With that, she passes me her own paper bag. Nausea still pulls in the pits of my stomach like an oil slick butter.
変な雰囲気になるのは嫌だものね。
Feeling pressured by the situation, I went and said I'd eat them both. Yuzuriha was the chattest chat, but now it's Suo. The thing is, Yuzuriha isn't here, so it just automatically became Suo, because Suo is just Chad. She a Chad. She already big Chad to begin with, but Yuzuriha just bigger in so many ways. I'm not wrong. Forcing a smile, I take the other paper bag, also containing a BLT sample.
ねえ、私たちの部屋で休まない？美味しいコーヒー豆が手に入ったのよ。
Well, I'm grateful for the invitation.
ごめんなさい。この後寄るところがあるの。
But the chattest is Sasaki Ichigo in her arm.
調子悪いのに平気かよ、おい。
What do you mean? I think there's a secret chat here, Alexa. There's a secret chat around here. She has bad attitude sometimes, a little bit weird, but she got some peeps down bad.
2階屋の会のことでバスキア教諭と待ち合わせしていて。
Truth is, I don't have any such appointment, but after my interaction with Rika-san earlier, it's the first thing that pops into my mind.
バスキア教諭と？
You're lying about Dahlia to Erika, in which Erika will probably knows later on because it's Dahlia. And Erika likes Dahlia. Almost, no, romantically, but then never mind. Because Chidori's here. Bro?
ダメよ。
See? Chidori's immediately just, nope.
ダメよ。
I love how she just like, nope. Fuck you. Fuck Dahlia. No, don't fuck Dahlia. Fuck.
何がだよ。
Exactly.
ダメ。
Just don't. Dame. Dame. Why? Dame. Denied. I think Chidori and Erika will angry come. Oh shit, I forgot this thing is broken. So I got it. There we go. They both gonna angry come later, guys. Don't worry. I gotta save. Yay. Erika-san has her hand on the rim of her wheel, ready to move, but her media partner stops her with a disapproving look. With a wave to the two of them, I set off towards the chapel. Son of a bitch. Stop that. Angry session? Oh, hell yeah. In all honesty. I didn't expect Sister Basquiat to be here. Well, I hadn't intended on actually following through with the excuse I gave. Sister Basquiat was indeed waiting there at my destination. In the still otherwise deserted chapel, I find her knelt in prayer before the figure of Christ. It strikes me as a distinctly different act to the prayers she performs in front of us in the classroom during chapel services. She's on her knees to do what? Please the Lord and Savior. whoever her name is, the other girl that Dahlia fell in love with. This looks to me like Sister Baskia's offering up her personal prayers. When my footsteps echo through the quiet of the chapel, she slowly raises her head as though surfacing from a dream, then turns towards me.
質問するのなら今かもしれない。
Perhaps here in front of God, she'll feel compelled not to hide anything. Her face is shrouded in shadow, but the smile playing across her lips seems almost seductive. Seductive! Sure, calm down! I walk closer until I'm face to face with her. Don't kiss her.
ごきげんよう、白羽さん。
Good day, Miss Shirahane. Good day. She greets me with the same statuesque smile as always.
もうお体に触りはないの？
はい、ゆっくり休ませてもらったおかげでもう平気です。
She seems pleased to hear that. Ignoring the voice whispering in my ear, I pick a topic that I think will initiate a conversation. This casual chat is something I wouldn't have been able to manage under reason. I make a slightly barbed joke to which Sister Baskia responds with a laugh. The situation alone would have been unimaginable for me back at the start of spring. Sorry. Then choosing my timing carefully.
バスキア教諭は片上寮長とは仲がいいのですよね。
Oh, they were very close. They were roommates. I broached the topic.
彼女とはこの学院の同期なの。
See? They were roommates.
片上寮長とはこの学院で知り合った？
そうです。私はこの学院から外に出たことがないの。
Ooh. Of course.
でもバスキア教諭はいろいろな技能を収めていますよね。
私が、いいえ、彼が必要だと考えたものは全て収めました。あの人の代わりになるためには必要なことでした。
She looks up at the figure of Christ above us, studiously ignoring the voice inside me, which has now risen to a clamor. I press on.
バスキアという姓は父方のものなのですか？
I ask. Ruh-roh. 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 Ever so slowly, she lowers her gaze back down. Neither her eyes nor expression. There's no anger there. In fact, there's no emotion at all. She's regarding completely blank expression.
バスキア教諭。
Hello, Charlene. Hello, Luann. Welcome, welcome. Born. Flower winter. Plot twist. Dahlia never left the academy. That means she's the gay ghost. True. That's true. Despite the hallowed atmosphere, the hair on my arm stands on end as a coldness distinct from the sharp chill of winter rushes through my body. Although it lasts only a few seconds, it feels like we hold one another's gaze for an eternity. She just walks away. Holy shit! Without saying another word, Sister Baskia leaves the chapel. She just walked away. Dahlia, the ever so kind one, just walks away without saying shit. After that, if that ain't fucking sus!
一体
Now that she's gone, I let out a long breath of air as I finally unthaw.
一体何を隠しているっていうの？
It's the cult! It's a fucking cult! Good God. A wintry breath ghosts across my ear.
お前の問いかけに怯えていたわね。
My stepmother whispers to me. I've arrived at the conclusion that some piece of the puzzle of Mayuri's disappearance lies in Sister Baskia's past.
過去からは逃げられない。
Again, my stepmother's voice reverberates through me. Fighting back a tide of nausea, I gaze up at the statue of Christ, just as she. What do I hear? Oh. Sorry. Silent. In the end, I wasn't able to get past what my stepmother did. Here at this academy, I found the most wonderful amitiés and made the kind of friends I could bear my soul to. Between spring and summer, I went through more experiences than I guessed. While some of those experiences brought with them words that hurt me, or moments which stopped me in my tracks, as though I'd found myself suddenly at the top of a precipice, I was able to get through them. That's why I thought I had overcome the spectre of my stepmother, too. Well, I'm doing better than when I first went to live with my grandfather, though the fact remains that mental trauma is just like wounds. Will magically heal because of the few kind words or emotions. It's like a scab. Feeling someone shaking my shoulder, I look up hazily as though waking from.
白羽会長、ごめんなさい。少し考え事をしていました。今は何の？各部から申請のあった備品と予算についてだけど。
Her eyes are clearly asking whether I'm okay. I know.
失礼しました。では、諏訪吹将から報告をお願いします。
As Rika-san takes her seat, Tsuwabuki-san stands up and starts to read out the club names from the sheaf of applications in her hand.
天文部は申請がありませんでした。文芸部は武士の印刷についてですが。
Keeping one eye on Tsuwabuki-san as she speaks seriously, I glance around at the other council members. Since everyone is a fellow first year, they're all familiar faces. Their solemn expressions make me think of the movie Hang 'em High. Not the content of the movie, but the performance in it of my favorite actor, Clint Eastwood. Throughout the entire movie, he doesn't smile much. There are moments when he allows himself a bright grimace, but never a true smile. Back when I retreated inside myself and did nothing but watch movies, his performance was a comfort. One can cope with being alone, but loneliness within a crowd is another matter. If no one would smile for me, I was better off with nothing. It felt like he was telling me there was no need to practice smiling in front of the mirror so I could fit in with everyone and ay.
この案件はどういたしましょうか。
Her words are polite, but there's a suppressed irritation behind her tone. I realize I've had my head the clouds again.
それは。
I'm unable to respond to her pointedly questioning look. I wasn't listening, and I can't think of anything appropriate to say.
その事案には私から答えます。
My media partner steps in to answer for me and begins to explain the distribution of the budget. Even as I listen to her with one ear, the line still running through my head. One can cope with being alone, but loneliness within a crowd isn't. Who spoke those words?
八代会長ならこんなことは。
Oh God, there it is. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I remember that happening. Kinda sucked. Tension suddenly crackles through the air as a chill seeps into my bones. I'm not the only one who heard this particular moment thought. To be fair, they not have a right to say that. It's rude, yes, but can you blame them? Because Suo has been not performing well, obviously. She's in a very important position and she's not exactly have been doing her job well, as clearly, we've seen it clearly, we know what's up, but nobody does. That's the issue. That's the fucking issue, nobody does. Never mind. Communication in Yuri games? Psst. Psst. I love the fact that you have played so many of these games, actual Giga Chat. Hello, Pastrami, Lowland, welcome, Bone, Beno, Flower Wind. Oh, I read your comment, by the way, Pastrami, in the cover video. Yeah, I was actually about to cover some of the ancients, but then I was like, yep, I'm gonna do this one instead. Yeah, so that's why I did that one. I don't know if it's coming soon for some of the ancients, but I want to. I want to do it. I don't know when, but I want to. I guess we'll see. Mika-san pauses in her explanation to look over at the gathered council members with a frown.
続けます。
Giving up on seeking out the culprit, her voice once again echoed through the cool air with... She's only starting out? Yeah, she is. But the fact that she's like this is still a concern. So it makes sense that people reacted in a certain way. To be fair on them. But we know what's up. Again, the issue is just that she isn't talking. Like, she's keeping things to herself. See, this is why. Do not keep things to yourself. Talk about it. Good God. Like, in general, if you're going through something, never fear to talk about it. Even if you're talking about it to a stranger. Talk about it. It will make you feel better at least. Or if you have some sort of issue, at least you have another person to help you think of a resolution, of a, you know, solution. You know? This is the issue with Suo in the here right now. That she's just trying to take things on by herself, which is stupid, honestly, but understandable. She probably feels like, oh, this is my personal issue. I shouldn't burn anyone with this. This is my issue, right? We all felt that way. We've all been Suo. So if anything, it's understandable. But that's why I know that it's better to talk about it. But hey, this is the journey. We're watching the journey of Suo doing exactly that. You know, so she'll learn for sure. I mean, if she doesn't, good God. Worse than my isolation.
八代ゆずりは
Whomst? The whisper of her name hooks its claw deep inside me, and I feel a horrible sense of unease.
八代先輩が私へ残してくれた言葉。
That's true. That's true, Cypher. That is very true. I agree. The words she gave me surface and then recede again in my mind. One particular phrase remaining. Again, I feel as though every other sound, every other voice has grown distant. How could I have forgotten something so important? Shit, we're here. I was about to end the stream, never mind. We're here. If this is what I think it is, I'm staying. Then right after that, I'll stop. I'm able to pin down that niggling feeling inside of me. It was when I heard the phrase tulpa of agave explained to me as a key that will lead me to my Yuri. After giving me this key, Yasushiro senpai said to me,
こいつは老婆神からの選別だ。僕が1年前に調べたとある事件から得た情報を一つ教えよう。
how I missed your voice! Misusawake. Oh, her voice is so... I love her. Then she told me about the site of the old chapel where Shion Basquiat was.
1年前に調べたとある事件。
In other words, she meant...
シオンバスキアへと至る事件を八代先輩は1年生の時に経験したということだわ。
My mind whirs as I listened to Sister Basquiat explain the difference between dry and wet specimens. I struggle to suppress the excitement I feel at finally having caught the trail of the elusive beast. Ah shit, never mind. It's not the thing that I thought. It's what I've been looking for forward to is the mystery part because it's really cool. And that's when Yuzuriha encountered the cult. Damn. See, Yuzuriha? Psst. Impossible. Yuzuriha is happy being roommates with Nerine. Psst. Good God. After checking to make sure there's no one else in the library, I opened up the almanac I smuggled out of business. Fuck! Actually, is this about to be... Okay, let's keep going for a bit. I think back on the conversation I had with Yasushiro-senpai over the course of the last year. Something she said to me in the spring stands out in particular.
ネリーと共に当時の3年生が一時に辞めてしまった理由を探ったんだ。
It was something she told us after curiosity led us to search for the Bloody Mary, one of the Academy's 7 mysteries. Having pinpointed this as the incident that led her to Shion Baskia, I decided to follow the trail into the almanac.
イズニクで調べるわけにはいかない。
I can focus on personal matters while everyone else around me busies themselves with console work. But I also don't want to arouse Rika-san's suspicions. That's why I brought the almanac, which is supposed to stay within the walls of Iznik, out with me to my job at the library.
これだわ。
According to the records made by the president prior to Yasushiro-senpai, several students who were in their 3rd year at the time dropped out.
八代先輩が言ったように、血まみれメアリーの儀式が発端になっている。
I said the page and the content shifts from descriptive notes to something more like a diary entry, the account of a student who undertook the Bloody Mary trial.
はじめは一人の生徒が聖遺物の絵画の中に亡霊を見たと騒いだ。
Cast my mind back over the steps of the ritual to summon Bloody Mary. Stand before the holy painting at 2 a.m. Reflect the painting in the mirror. Chant the name Bloody Mary 3 times. Oh shit, it's been a while since I last see this particular CG. We were doing the ritual together with Rika-san, the Sasaki twin, and Mayuri. The passage in the almanac about students having seen a ghost makes me think of Ringo-san.
確か、リンゴさんも絵画の中に死神を見たと。
And Ichigo-san said she heard a voice. No, what she actually said at the time. Raising my head towards the bed-like squeak that's coming from the direction of the library door, I see 2 familiar faces, Erika Yaegaki and...
リンゴさん。
Speaking of devil, the person I was just thinking of comes in behind Erika-san in her wheelchair. I'm surprised to see the 2 of them together.
ごきげんようですよ、スオちゃん。
Oh, I hate to do this, but I think I'm just gonna end this here for now. Because I know what's coming up is actually really fucking interesting, and I know I wouldn't be able to stop, but I should stop, or else I'm gonna pass out right here. I'm so sorry, guys. Ah!
ごきげんよう、リンゴさん。
ごきげんよう! There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, so the next part will be one of the interesting part. Don't worry, I think I'll be able to stream on Saturday my time, Saturday 9 p.m. my time, which means it'll be Saturday morning for you if you live in the US or around those area-ish. But yeah, 9 p.m. Indonesian time, Saturday, I will stream again. So yeah, I'm actually relieved because I have to go to the bathroom soon anyway. I didn't want to miss anything. Oh boy. So yeah, it's been so much fun. Oh man, it's like, oh, it feels so good to just come back to this game, you know? It's been years, literal years. And it's just, I just love, you know, to just, I just love visual novels, man. It's been a while since I last played visual novels, and playing visual novels again just feels so good. The one that I need to buy now is Seabed, that Aurelio has been incessantly recommending it to me. Because I would love to keep playing visual novels, although I still have Life is Strange, Oshirabu, the second one, and then there will be Persona. I will definitely buy it. Persona 5 Royal on PC, will definitely buy it. And I will play it on stream. On YouTube, it's not gonna be on Twitch since I play every Persona games here. So I'm playing Persona 5 Royal here as well. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by to stream. I'm so sorry it's very short. But it is how it is. It's just how it is. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much again for stopping by, for hanging out with me in the chat, for all the kind words, all the kind support. Thank you so much. And also thank you to everyone who, you know, donated. Thank you to people who are supporting me in every kind of way, and to you who's watching this after the fact as well. Thank you so much, because you watching my content also helps me. All right, helps the algorithm as well. Watch me, leave a like, subscribe. Thanks. Because I think I'm gonna try to get serious with streaming. I just need to find the time to do so. I want to actually get back to it, like actually just seriously get back to it, because I miss it. I miss doing the streamings. Like, despite me being sick sometimes, I do miss it. So I want to keep doing it. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And, well, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Again, I will probably stream on Saturday. This Saturday. 9 p.m. Indonesian time as per usual. So around this time. Alright? And, I'll continue this game, okay? And I think I'm gonna stream on Twitch as well. Not on Saturday. I mean, not tomorrow either. It's gonna be like next 2 days or something. I've been wanting to stream on Twitch. It's been a while, so Twitch channel down in the description. I stream completely different games. Usually it's just super random games on Twitch. It's just my hanging out time. So if you catch me live on Twitch, it'll be just hanging out. We can just talk about literally anything, because I tend to rant a lot or just talk about whatever the fuck on Twitch. It's fun. So yeah, oh my god. We have a fucking bot. I'm gonna... There we go. Jesus fuck. Yeah, there's a bot. Does that ban them? I hope so. I hope that ban him. Jesus. But yeah, I was about to end the stream and that's what happened. Good God. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much again. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Good night from Indonesia. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. And then... Love you guys.